Okay, so we're gonna do a panel swap here. What we want to do is we want to get an Eaton 200 amp panel. You're just gonna pull the meter, redo the conductors from the meter into the panel, 200 amp main. Make sure to get a generator interlock kit for it, and make sure that you get a 50 amp breaker for the generator. In here, we're gonna do two 8-foot LED fixtures. We're basically retrimming the entire house, so all new white Decora switches on everything. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. All the outlets, all that stuff, everything. Any of this weird shit where it's like, oh, I have 6 outlets, take that out. In here, probably just leave this. Yeah, that's fine, right? Okay, yeah, leave that. Okay. And then, oh yeah, there's this. Okay. Oh God. New bathroom fan? Yeah, new bathroom fan and light. Or just get a standard fan. And then get like a, I don't know, like an 8-inch flat LED from Home Depot for this. Obviously, GFI. This guy, yeah, I don't know about that. I don't trust that. So we do a heater in here, right? New heater, okay. Probably just like a blower heater. See if you can find something that kind of fits or makes sense. You'll probably have to check the voltage on that. I bet it's 240 though. Oh, Jesus Christ, man, it's fucking squeaky. Okay. All right, and then the smoke alarms all need to get changed. There's one in the garage in here. Okay. We're leaving a decorative light, yeah? Mm-hmm. This one? Yeah. Cool. This one's cool anyway. I like that. Okay. All new receptacles in here. Make sure that everything is GFI'd because I know it's not currently. We're going to do a new lighting plan. Obviously, refrigerator is going to go right here.
And that's washer and dryer.
Washer and dryer?
Yeah.
So
whoa.
That's like at our
That plug-in.
we're in now, too.
So the dishwasher, I want to make sure we talk about this. Dishwasher,
Okay.
the wires down below in the crawl space are just have the wing nuts on them on the exposed wire.
They had the power running down.
Oh.
We found this. I don't know if there's live power to that and why they wouldn't have it plugged in through the wall. Instead, they had power running through
A
down
whip?
to the house.
Probably because you need to get one of these weird covers that doesn't really exist anymore to go on a round box that makes an outlet. They're like impossible to find.
Okay.
I have some in the Connex though, Coleman. Okay, so washer and dryer done.
Yeah, that has to stay because the new washer that we have has that type of style plug-in.
Oh, well, we'll get a new plug. This is an ancient plug. Okay. So get a new style. Get this thing, Coleman, on a standard RS. Just get an appliance RS. And then put this plug on it so it's fucking sketchy. Maybe shoot some screws in that, too. That'd be awesome. And then in here, in the kitchen, we're going to do, let me back up really fast. We're going to do 6 can lights. You'll be able to make sense of it. Obviously, we want to get more light on the counters. This LED will come down after all 6 of those. So just grab up that switch leg, back pull it. Tori, do you want a pendant light above your sink? Like, most people usually want a light that hangs down, like a little decorative light above their sink.
Oh.
Or no, do you like,
No,
I'll put in a new flat LED.
Yeah, that's fine.
Or does this fixture, does this work?
It does.
Yeah,
Do you guys like it?
I don't mind it.
Oh,
No, it'd be nice to have an LED though.
okay. I bet there's an LED bulb in there. But, okay, yeah, we'll do that, and we'll get Coleman, just put a 3.0 box in here and then get like a 6-inch LED or something like that that goes on a 3.0. You'll be getting one anyway for that bathroom that's in the garage. This is electric. Yeah?
I mean, we don't need, I haven't tried it, but all the other baseboards work.
Okay.
But
We're pulling those out, right?
right, yeah.
Do you want this out?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's pull this out completely. Maybe take the conductors and convert it into an outlet or something. Throw it in a box. Okay. God, this is a dark living room. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
so there was a light here,
Okay.
and I believe that this one switch
Did run it.
front this and the one right out here.
Okay, cool. It is nice to have an entry light that you can leave on separately. So maybe just, how about we convert that to a can light?
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
And then,
Yeah, it doesn't work right now.
okay, we'll get it figured out.
Okay.
And then in here, what I wanted to do, and again, you can intervene at any time, so I wanted to do 6 can lights. I don't know, where are you going to put your TV, on that wall?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'd like to do 6 can lights. Maybe 4. Yeah, 4.
But 4 and then those 2 would make 6.
Yeah, and yeah. And then those, you want those converted into cans?
Yeah.
Okay, so we get these converted into cans, and then do you want them on their own switch legs so you could have firelight while you're kicking it? So like your own switch, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that's what we were gonna ask you is how if we have.
This switch over here
Does those. Oh, sick. Yeah, so what we can do is put a dimmer in there, Coleman. I'm talking to my journeyman. And then if we do 2 6-inch cans right here, you could have it always set really low and then turn it on. So when you guys are kicking it, watching TV, and you have your fire, you can walk over and fuck with your fire.
Okay.
And it wouldn't like really mess with your.
So that if we do, I guess we could. That's what we were talking about. Have one dimmer,
Yeah.
but this will turn.
No,
on.
I want to put everything on a dimmer. Everything except for the kitchen. Yeah, it's amazing because then you can set the mood like at any point. And like the mass majority of your life, you never want the lights on full.
Right.
Because it's just I've kicked it in rooms where they
Would
don't.
one switch be all 6, including that one over there?
I can set it up however you want.
I just didn't want all.
Just one switch for.
I didn't
everything.
want that one. I didn't want this whole entire place lit up. Like maybe I just want the ones in here and that. Over
Yeah.
there not on. I mean that is a separate switch from that, obviously.
Yeah, I think that when you're hanging out, this is my recommendation because like they put these switches in stupid. So I'd like to put a switch here. Put a switch here with a dimmer. This will run the 4 actual can lights of your living room, right? This, we could combine it all. Keep that in mind. You can tell me at any point if that's what you want. This would be cool because then you could leave these lights on dim. So when you're hanging out on your couch, you're watching TV, maybe you have your entry light for people coming in and out of the house, or you kill the entry light and you're watching TV and you want to go throw some logs on the fire or something. You
So
know?
leave these on here.
Yeah.
And then do the other ones right here.
Yeah.
These ones.
Yeah, because this is where you're actually going to go. You don't want to go to a damn bookshelf.
And then go to that. And then that will be its own for the.
Right.
That.
The entry.
So
'Cause usually
that'll
people-
that'll go with that. This right here will go with these.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That?
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then obviously we're replacing everything in terms of like all of this ivory shit. So you'll get here first, probably make a parts list. We're pulling out all the electric baseboards. I want you to find the feeds to where they go, convert them to 120, and then just turn it into outlets or something. Figure it out because there is a decent amount of outlets along the walls. So yeah, just take a look at that and figure it out. We might want to back pull it or just dead the circuits out completely during the panel swap, you know? That's probably what I would do because it's just too much fucking power. It's a waste. And then there's another small baseboard over here. The hell is this? A doorbell? Jesus.
Yeah, there's several.
So pull down the... Do you want a standard doorbell? Do you even want a doorbell?
I mean,
Do you want a ring doorbell?
I don't know. So that's another doorbell, and then every room has
That's a doorbell?
That's a doorbell.
Oh,
yes.
God.
And then every room above the doorway has a doorbell.
What the fuck is the matter with this?
We have doorbells in the attic.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like some weirdly paranoid, but not, because then somebody would have to press the button. Okay, can we pull them all down? We just give you one, like, ring doorbell, like a normal human or something?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
If it's still there.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, pull all these down. I thought they were old smoke alarms. They're actually doorbells. So pull all those down, and then just, we can grab a ring doorbell or something from Home Depot and get it installed wherever that button is. Oh, it's right there. So, sorry for the video in the dark, Coleman. Yeah, all new switches. If anything doesn't have a ground, let me know. It's weird because all of the wiring in the panel has grounds. So I'm a little confused. We might end up with those baseboards. If those baseboards have grounds, maybe we, pull those circuits over here or something. In here, do you want these converted to cans?
That's what we had talked about, yeah.
Okay, yeah, so convert the hallway lighting into 6-inch cans or wafers, whatever works easiest for you. I know you guys are probably going to do wafers.
And then this is the smoke detector.
Yeah, so get new smoke detector, just standards from Home Depot. Or not Home Depot, from Platt. Can I get in here if you don't mind? You're all good, you're all good. Amazing. The study. Okay. All new trim, obviously. Let's pull this out. And I think this is the one room where you guys wanted to put in another electric heater, if I remember right.
We were, but now...
You changed your mind?
I did. And then we're going to keep trim, and then we'll be buying just a chunk to replace...
Underneath there?
Under the
okay.
baseboard.
So, what do you want to do in here in terms of the spaceport? Do you want to pull it out and have a new one put in?
No.
What do you want? Do you want an electric blower heater?
No heater at all.
No heater?
Yeah, no heater.
Okay. Keep in mind, since we're putting in new outlets, you guys won't deal with this for like 10 years, but plug-in heaters fucking roast outlets.
Gotcha.
So if you guys, whatever heat source you figure out, get a actual hardwired one at one point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And then we'll get rid of these too.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these thermostats. So pull this out, pull the baseboard out.
So
it's kind of weird because this will just become a blank. It would be super easy to put in another heater.
Okay. So
Just
a
saying.
blank like one of these without a switch.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then kids' room, all the bedrooms, keeping the lights the way they are.
Oh, you want to keep the ceiling fan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, cool. And then in here, dude, can I just put in a standard like a 13-inch LED instead of the terrible bulbs? It's like fucking $13 for one. They're super cheap. Okay, cool. So just some standard disc LED, color selectable. Set everything in the house to 3,000 Kelvin. And then what are we doing in here with the heat?
That one off.
So pull that one out, pull the thermostats off, and just blanks.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you guys going to get split, like mini splits or something at one point? Or?
I don't know.
You don't know yet? Oh, that's my fucking... You know Dane? Oh, I just met him.
Outside for fan and light here.
There's two switches, fan and light. Okay. Oh, that's a newer fan. Cool. Are you getting new vanity or anything?
No,
this is my friend.
we're just going to keep it.
Keep this?
Exactly, but we're keeping
at
it,
one
and then
point.
and then the lights.
Woo!
Yeah.
Woo! Nice, dude. All right, make sure we get a GFI on this. I love how your whole house isn't water protected. Oh, this is hood.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. Dude, I'd have an ice cold beer in there. Just the shower beer, dude. Yeah, pull these doorbell out and then just cap each wire with tape and shove it back in the wall because it's just gonna come through. Okay. Oh, well. Okay, that's the valve tree. Okay, and then...
There's no power to this room. There was, so it's
Okay.
going to be black when you're videoing.
Okay. Oh, okay. So there is no power in here. Okay, so do a 13-inch LED in here too, a white, one of the flat ones that just fits on a 3.0. All new outlets. Baseboard's getting pulled out?
Yes.
Okay, baseboard's getting pulled out. You have a split, though, in this room, which is nice. Baseboard out, thermostat pulled off, blank plate, all new switches, everything as well. I mean, obviously, the whole fucking house. I don't know why I keep repeating myself. This guy... Bro, is this a heater? Is this an electric heater?
I believe so. I haven't tried that.
Do you want us to put in a new one?
No, I don't feel like we should be doing anything here, really.
Yeah. You usually do. But, I mean, you can leave the door open. I have, like, tile heated floors. Other people have a blower in their bathroom, though, normally.
Justin, do you want a heater in the bathroom? We're just honestly afraid of the kids.
Fucking with shit.
They already turned on you can see out in the living room, they left the heater on and I didn't know. Came back, cracks up the wall.
Oh
I've
my
already
God.
cut it down.
Oh
Because it
my
got
God.
so hot. That's one of the reasons we're getting rid of the baseboard.
Yeah,
It's
you
'cause the
should. Yeah.
kids
Yeah, the kids fuck with it. The mini
touch
splits.
everything.
Okay. So here, what could I do in here then?
No. Yeah, no.
Okay, so we'll definitely pull this out, Coleman.
No needle.
Right? Pulling it out?
And then
Okay.
there's also doorbells on
Yeah, I told Coleman we're removing all of this. Yeah. Fucking weird.
all the doorbells.
Okay. And then we got our can light layout figured out. And then did you pick out exterior lights that you want that so we can install them? Or do you want us to get new general motion lights? Or do you want to walk that with me really fast? JD! God, why am I fucking in the pitch dark out here? God, dude. I'm on the front porch, Coleman. You'll see this. Yeah, perfect. Put a 13-inch LED, just standard disc light on this. This is fucking weird. They like encompass like a porcelain. Okay, what's over here? That's a doorbell. Perfect. And then could you guys get a Ring doorbell and drop it off at some point this week? Whatever
Yeah.
you want to use, or a Google doorbell or whatever.
Do you want one of those? Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll
Usually
go
people
Ring.
do so that they can,
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, fucking as much as I hate saying this, it should face the other way so that you can fucking actually see that way.
Can we put it like right here on this side? And so it's fit.
If we put it on that side, it would just box out. It needs to go
Yeah.
right there.
Okay.
All right, Coleman, I'm sorry to do this to you. Can you get a 2-conductor 18 gauge right there so that we can get the Ring doorbell there? Or, JD, would you aim your light out? Honestly, fucking right here would be amazing, because then you can actually see your fucking front yard when you go to the app. So let's get something right in this wall, Coleman. Excellent. Okay. And then if there's any outlets outdoors or anything like that, Coleman, they all get replaced with in-use covers, new GFIs. There's a couple. Nice. I'm so hyped you're pulling this out and putting it in a wood stove. Dude, this Splatoon is sick, dude. Chewing tobacco. This is hood, dude. This is disgusting as fuck. Yeah, dude, that's my dad used to have one of those. It's disgusting as fuck. What?
We got a bunch of movies.
Dude, hell yeah, bro. That's a nice ass collection. This is the most kale shit I've ever seen in my life. Dude, you got some nice ones. Before Disney went to shit back there, dude. I think that's kind of it. Hey, would you follow me with your light, JD? So, we're not going to do any... Hang on. All right, cool. So, we want to do that earlier. Coleman, I was talking about that generator feed. We want to get in the attic and bring a 50 amp down out here. You want it out here, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to get a 50 amp generator inlet to like back in this corner over here. Talk to Kane, have him do an EMT drop. Or you can, if you can fish down the wall. I think fishing down the wall is stupid. I would drill a hole out the soffit. Kane will do the EMT work and get it to a 50 amp inlet right there. Do a 120 outlet right next to it so you can have a battery tender to keep the generator charged at all times. And then, so do you guys just want new general outdoor lights that you want to pick out, or what do you want to do?
I mean, I don't need anything special.
Okay.
So.
Okay. These, I don't know, these are just what they are, I guess. It's not terrible. Whatever's clever. You guys tell me. I'm here for you. I usually like to replace, older stuff, but I guess.
Put LEDs there.
Where, I mean, sure.
LED.
Yeah. LED. Okay, so
Be careful. I
Here for a while.
let's brainstorm on this together, Coleman. Just show me something. It doesn't need to be motion. It just needs to be switch activated, right?
Yeah.
Just switch activated, no motion.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're not fucking with the shop at all.
No, not yet.
Okay, and
I'll wait on
then
that.
did we miss anything?
I don't think so.
I think that's it, yeah? I'm gonna close out this video then, and Lord knows I'll find one other thing, and then I'll have to...
Oh, up top.
Oh, here we go. I kept it on, Coleman. I kept it on.
Well, I don't even know why this is here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's weird as fuck. Get that out of there. Let's get this out of here, Coleman. Back pull it up into the attic. And then when you're up in the attic, make sure everything has covers on it and just make sure everything looks good. And, yeah, man. I think that's about it. Yeah. Hello. Hi.
That's my desktop.
I could tell. It'd be kind of weird if it wasn't, you know?